Hello, everyone. Oak is, somewhere. I don't know. Not here. Um, I don't know. We're gonna be playing some Dangaaaaan, but anyways. Um, so that'll be fun. I don't really know what I'm expecting, but guess I'll find out. Hold on, sorry, trying to set up my... Yeah, what are you expecting? I don't know. Howdy, Nora Dongan. Yes, hi, Katie. We're doing some Dangaaaaan, but I'm just gonna open it right now, honestly. I don't got anything to wait for. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do, though? You know what I'm gonna do? Oh, it's not there. Oh, it's because I'm not in a Discord call. Hold on. Maybe I need to do that. I'll go into my... There we go. In the middle of performance, good luck and stream, and I'll be back when I'm done. Alright, I'll probably be... If you're in the middle, I don't know, I'll probably be done. So go to streaming, you save me from listening to a looping song and repeat for the next hour. Only for an hour? Rookie numbers. I listened to a song yesterday 187 times. Danganronpa time. Amanda had to pass the time for Logan. That's fair. Alright, just gonna... There we go. Hopefully this isn't too loud. Doesn't seem too loud. Seems alright. Drinking milk right now because I ate sour Skittles which hurt really bad. Yikes. Is the volume of the game good? A-okay. Awesome. Also, Katie, I have a drawing tablet now, and I got to use it for the first time yesterday, so that was pretty cool. The store. The Skittles look great. I just wish it... Huh? Yeah. No, I didn't steal it. The Skittles were great. I just wish it didn't hurt me with its acid. That's good. Congrats. Empress! I'm here to say has good stream. I survived surgery. Awesome. So peak. Oh, well, there's an ad break right as you get here. My bad, gang. Did you dodge the ad? Maybe. Do you have a sub? Whoever just did the shout out to Empress, so true. Thank you for shouting out Empress. Nope, guess I'm lucky? Huh. Cause VIPs get ads, so I don't know. Hold on, my thing went away. Thank you for the shout out. Yeah, I don't know who did that. I don't know which of my mods are here. I'm gonna check. I'm gonna see which of my mods are lurking. Puzzles. Puzzles, I see you. I know you're there, Puzzles. Yeah, Empress, did it go well? I mean, you're clearly here. You did say that you survived. I'm not oh, I didn't see you. For me, it said puzzles was in the stream, but you were not. Well, hello, Crystal. It was me with my mind powers. Honestly, I'd believe that. I'd believe that. I remember I had a chatter that just did not get ads no matter what I did. They didn't even have the ad-free Twitch thing. That's crazy. I wish. You clocked me? Wait, which of it was who? Which of you did it? Doing something back. Which of you did it then? Daily lift. So true. Which of you was it? I didn't do anything. Oh, you didn't do anything. Okay, so it was Crystal. So both my mods are here. Awesome. Just you clocked that I was there. Yeah. We just ended chapter 4. No, we started chapter 5. I'm very medicated and they have denied my tea for 24 hours. That's unfortunate. I hope they allow you your tea. Surgeon says everything went well. Removed 2 lymph nodes. Awesome. That's great. So they don't allow you to have tea, but they allow you to watch Twitch. Nora, I can hear the dishes clanking. Mom, Puzzles can hear the dishes clanking in the background.
Okay.
Yeah.
Or you're welcome? I don't know.
Mom said sorry or you're welcome. I'm gonna grab a guide real quick so I can look ahead. Okay. If they can't stop me, that's true. Hi, Hina. I don't know if I talked to you already. I don't know. I don't remember. Like, what was that? Like 2-3 weeks ago? I don't know. This floor feels different compared to all the others. I'm not sure what it is. Is there some reason for that? I hope it's not anything too creepy. I don't know. There's probably gonna be something creepy. What timing? What timing? That's some crazy time. Just I hope there isn't anything creepy right as I walked in here. Also, wow, no Okanino play Resident Evil 2 Betrayal. Hey, I promised my chat Dangaaaaan. Okay, I'm gonna go lurky mode while I got tests and meds. Have fun. Have a good one, Empress. Glad everything is well. This room, I love this room. Favorite and best room of all time, and I will not explain why this is my favorite room, not to the future. Alright. What the heck is this? The grotesque horror of the room struck me hard and fast. Okay, I just thought that was really funny, though. We got... I hope there's not anything creepy. Well, what I saw was bad enough. What I smelled was sour. I don't ever know how to pronounce that word. Pungent? I don't know. Impossibly rank. Smells awful, doesn't it? It must be at least vaguely. It must be. This room brings memories. Okay. Pungent. Okay, thank you. It must be at least vaguely familiar to you. After all, you're around your fair share of corpses. Are you saying someone's dead? It's the smell of death. Their flesh and fat and blood. I don't like that. There was no surprise in his voice, no shock. But he was right. I had experienced this smell more than once before, so no big deal. It was the smell of death and despair. Despair mentioned. But the smell here is strong, condensed. It's like the smell of a battlefield. Like as we're in the last academy, 100-line defense academy, last defense, I'm going insane. The 100-line last defense academy, there we go. Monokuma must have... What? My fault again? Stop trying to blame everything on me. If you hadn't done what you did, this would never have happened. No, it's quite the opposite. The opposite? Yep, let me give you an itty bitty each squeegee little hint. As far as this room goes, I don't know the thing. It's just like that. Lurk online exams. Have good exams, Crystal. I just left it exactly how I found it. What? How's that for a hint? Better than those stupid hints you get from NPCs and those mean old RPGs. This is an RPG. And this is a stupid hint, and you're an NPC. Yeah, but it's pretty scary. Well, I guess it's not really an RPG. I mean, kind of. Does it count as an RPG or JRPG? Does this count? But it's pretty scary, huh? Blood all over the walls and junk. Of course, even in the outside world, people die bloody, gruesome deaths every day. So it's not really a big deal. Just keep your chin up and keep on living, soldier. Okay. What is he yapping about? He just left it the way he found it? What's the meaning of all of this? It says hi on the board. Eye for an eye. That's a Ruby reference. I can't examine the thing that says eye for an eye? Okay, bro. Whatever you say, man. I can't examine anything except for the blood. I feel like there's a lot more. There's blood all over the place. I want to shut my eyes forever against such a ghastly sight. It appears that the blood stains are dry, and the color has changed as well. I think it's safe to assume these stains are considerably old. Is it all blood? That's crazy. Of course, I wouldn't find it interesting otherwise. Alright, bro, shut up. And it is interesting. I assure you, what on earth happened to this in this classroom? He seems like he's enjoying himself. No way I can keep up with someone like that. Outline of a body. There are white chalk outlines drawn all over the floor. How many bodies are there? I've seen this kind of thing on on detective shows and stuff like that. You always see it at the scene of a murder. I wish I could say I don't believe it. Then say you don't believe it. That's fairly simple. There's one of the monitors, one of them. Actually, no, it's totally useless no matter what. Can I leave, or do I have to talk to him? Byakuya, about what Monokuma just told us. It's like I'm not even here. I must be lost in thought. Is he really thinking that hard, or is he just flat out ignoring me? Flat out ignoring me. Time to leave. Oh, yeah. Well, that was weird. Hina, don't go in there. Raw. Well, let's go in the room that says raw on it. Never mind, it's locked. We came all this. The sign says biolab. A biolab that we're forbidden from seeing into. Kind of sounds like something out of a old cheesy horror movie. This is an old cheesy horror movie, bro. What are you on about? Why is this so shadow? Why is this so shadow? So true. Like shadowy. Shadowed? Is that a word? I don't know. I'm going insane. What's in here? Oh, wow. Well, this is actually quite nice. That's a Rafflesia. I know that. This is actually super nice. I know that this is a Rafflesia. It's the world's largest lag check first. You're kidding. Oh, you're right. You're right. There is lag. You're absolutely right. I'm gonna close out everything I can. Oh, there is lag. Well, just 40 more minutes, guys. Yikes. I'm gonna have to keep an eye on that, but it keeps chat. Is it because, oh, I know why. Guys, I know why. Oopsies, why is that on? That shouldn't be on. Oh, it actually might not because of that. The cogs. I got rid of it. Oh, wait, okay, yeah. Yup, you're right. You're right. Thank you, Katie. And we figured it out at the same time. It was that. Yeah. It was the cogs. Refresh might be good now. I think so. I just got here. Hi. Hi, Mimo Mickey.
Yo.
Bro, I'm not gonna try and imitate Oak's voice for this. At first I thought I saw blue skies, but turns out they just painted the walls and the ceiling. Oh, but the plants are all real. It's been a while since I've smelled vegetation. It helps me relax. That's not what you're thinking, is it? Why is that bad? Don't you get it? Don't you realize the true horror of plant life? It's there, just beneath the surface, beneath their calm exterior. They're always watching and waiting. And when they decide they can't leave us in charge of Earth anymore, they'll put their plan for global human extinction into action. Okay, Hero. Alright, Hero, wrap it up. I'm serious. Okay, man. What can we look at? Camera. No matter when, no matter where, surveillance cameras are following our every move. I mean, they're absolutely everywhere. How many cameras does this place have anyways? A lot. Just to be sure, I should take a look inside that tool shed. This place seems totally disorganized. From a lawnmower to fertilizer, flower pots to farm tools, and leaning against the back wall. Is that a pickaxe? I should take it. There's something carved in the handle of this pickaxe. Crazy diamond. Mondo? Crazy diamond? I feel like I remember seeing them somewhere. Huh. I wonder where I could possibly remember seeing that somewhere. I don't know. Maybe Mondo's thing was called the Crazy Diamond. Anyway, fun fact: in one of Chihiro's hangouts, she found a mosquito in the building. Reminder that if played normally, there's at least only chapter 1 and chapter 2 before this floor is open. And what is this opening? Oh, I remember that. There's the place for nature to live in the building. Lo and behold, this room. This is where the bug came from. That's actually really interesting. I remember her saying that. Yeah, I remember that. Anyways, I feel like I remember seeing that somewhere. Wait, where's my button? Can I see my items? I feel like I remember seeing that somewhere. Hold on. It's gonna take a minute. Where have I seen that before? Where have I ever seen that before? Where have I ever heard the name Crazy Diamond before? So strange. Oh well, must not be important. I'm gonna crash out. There are different kinds of gardening tools here. Are they trying to get us to become self-sufficient? Yeah, Monokuma actually cares about us. Bags of fertilizer are piled up. There's so many different types to choose from. Ooh, nice. Okay. Oh, flower pots. So many flower pots. Big ones, little ones, any size I might need. Maybe I'll grow some flowers to put in my room. Okay, bro. There's a lawnmower here. Even with this here, who's actually gonna take care of the lawn? Not me. Alright. Let's get out of here. what's this thing? There's some kind of control panel set near the wall. Does it control the air conditioning or something? It's for the sprinklers. Sprinklers? Yeah, it controls the sprinklers in the garden. The sprinklers are set to go off every morning at 7:30. Don't you dare change it without permission. Of course, the settings panel is locked, so you couldn't change it if you wanted to. So that means the sprinklers go off at 7:30 a.m. every morning? Oh my goodness, Makoto, that's what he just said. Yup, you got it. It's super user-friendly, which sucks. So if you get here too early, you'll get drenched, so watch yourself. But you're not a little kid, right? You're too old to go running through sprinklers anyways. Okay. What? Oh, yeah, let me look at that thing. If he heard wrong, he'd get, oh, that's fair. Okay. Oh, he was just making sure. Okay, yeah. What is this? It's a flower. This thing is super weird. Super creepy. Flowers aren't supposed to get this big. Is this thing real? Oh my god, is this real? Oh, where is that? Oh. Watch out! What? That's a Monokuma flower. I came up with the name myself. Trying to touch it, you're really big. You're like, whoa. It's like snap, and your fish is all like, I'm dead. In other words, it's a monstrosity. It's pretty freaking amazing if I do say so myself. A student at Hope's Peak added improvement after improvement and created this miracle creature, the ultimate botanist. Although they don't go here anymore, they died during the tragedy. By the way, despite how it looks, that flower's super practical. If Makoto heard a different time and didn't double check, he'd think he's safe going at 7:30. Bam, wet. Then I'll explain that to Kyoko. Yeah. It can eat paper, plastic, even people, so it's totally good for the environment. Alright. Such an eco-friendly creation is vital for the future growth of a healthy society. Is it now? Not that I'd know anything about that myself. Spouting more and more nonsense. Monokuma eventually disappeared. Whatever it is, I'd better keep my distance. How did I get close enough to get a coin? And this is actually the world's largest flower right here, the Rafflesia. It's also the flower that Mom is Venusaur's the final evolution, right? Yeah. It's also the flower that Venusaur has on its back, which is cool. And it's also the world's smelliest flower. Is this a chicken coop? What's a chicken coop doing here? But we're going inside. Oh, wow, they're actually chickens. This place even has chickens, huh? They're just regular chickens, right? Like they don't eat people or lay bombs instead of eggs or something crazy like that? It seems safe. It explodes. It's a chicken. It's really alive, right? There's no mistake. It's a chicken. It's not gonna like lay a bomb. Can I interact with each and every? Yeah, I can. It's a chicken. It really is, right? Like I can say that for sure. It's a chicken. It's not expecting to be fed like humans, is it? It's a chicken. It doesn't have like a second form, right? Okay. That's actually really funny. Do you want me to DM you the image of the ultimate botanist that made the flower? Yeah. Did it say stay away from the chicken coop? Or did it say step away? Alright, let's take a look at this picture. I'm not gonna pull it up or anything, but let's take a look at this picture that Katie's at. I don't know how I feel about that. Anyways. You like chickens too, Makoto? Don't worry, he's dead, never shows up at all. Okay. Yeah, I love these little guys. They're seriously cute, right? And there's exactly 5 of them here. Exactly 5. You know, the number that comes after 4 and before 6, at least in terms of natural numbers. Anyway, when the number 5 pops up, that's a good omen. It contains the mysteries of the cosmos by the cosmos. It's a number of power, a refreshing number on par with hand-squeezed all-natural lemonade. Alright, man. He never lets me get a word in edgewise. Power 5? 5 is a lame number. 2's better. Well, nothing else to look at in here, I don't think. Nope. No. You can leave. Guess I've seen what there is. I guess I've seen what there is to see up here for now. Once again, nothing I've found seems to make any real sense. I need to head back to the dining hall and find out where the others, or what the others, huh? I don't even know what he said. Oh, well, there's 2 people here. One after another, everyone made their way to the dining hall, and before too long, oh, okay, now everyone's here. It would appear everyone has returned. But still, just the 6 of us. That's barely enough for a decent volleyball team.
Just a second.
Hey, come on, we gotta think positive. Besides, even if one more person dies, we can still field the basketball team. Why would you say that? That's really funny. That's like reverse positive thinking. Do you want me to check up on the wiki for something? Okay. Anyways, there's no time to be depressed. For the sake of everyone who's lost, we have to do our best. Can we stop all this group hug nonsense? We need to find out what everyone discovered. Okay. Let's talk to you first, since I hate you. By the way, did any of you find it? The other strange room on the 5th floor. Well, no, strange is a massive understatement. The smell of flesh and fat and blood, the white outlines of countless corpses. It was more dreadful than anything I've encountered here so far. What the heck are you talking about? The smell itself was horrific. Okay, you only have 2 more hangout chances. What in the entire game? Oh my gosh, you better believe I'm not wasting them on Hero. Far beyond any normal murder scene. Everybody's smell concentrated. God, I'm glad I'm gonna see it. I feel like I'm just barf hearing you describe it. But, I mean, what the heck happened in that room? I can only think of one thing. Sadly, Jack's not available. I'm fine with that. I'm probably Aoi and Kyoko. A large group of people, right, huh? A large group of people died right there in that room. A bunch of people were killed there. Stop, seriously, I'm gonna throw up. Perhaps that was oh my gosh. Perhaps that's what was meant by the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Huh? You're thinking the same thing then. My theory is, yeah, it's just Togami, Hiro, Aoi, and Toko. Kyoko is a no-no? What? Oh, I want to hang out with Kyoko. So I'm just going to hang out with Aoi then. What are you making? Can you tell me what you're making? Why? My gosh. What do you mean complain? Is it gonna be something I don't like? What? I wanna hang out with Kyoko again, bro. My theory is the mass murder that took place in that room is the incident said to have happened 1 year ago. The awful scene in that room, that was the tragedy that happened a year ago? Precisely. The tragedy is another name for the genocide of student body of Hope's Peak Academy. If that's true, that would explain why Hope's Peak was forced to close its doors. I mean, I guess that all makes sense, but it's all just so awful. Not just awful, super awfully awful. They're right, it's beyond awful. Super duper awfully awful. It's terrible, tragic, hopeless. But still, how is it not one of us ever heard about something like that happening? Does that mean they really did cover it up? Yeah. What do you have to say? I'm gonna do the voice that Oak does for her. Hey, Byakuya. Seems like Toko really wants to say something. This gamer really said, "Do you like Kyoko?" They only hang out with her during chapter 1, chapter 3 till you max her out because they lock her away at chapter 4 because she's mad. She's not mad at us anymore though.
What?
So why are you telling me? What? Oh, because you told her to zip it or whatever. I'd forgotten about that. Jeez, man, I do like torture you, but come on. Well, Toko, if you want us all to envelop us in your putrid breath, I won't stop you. You. I'm gonna do the voice that Oak does for. You honor me. Shut up and don't interrupt when we are talking. I want to say because she's being so secretive around Monokuma during. That's fair, yeah. Okay, so what did you want to tell us? Well, I was in a classroom on the 5th floor, and something caught my attention. It was oh, that's nice. A knife. Oh, that thing is huge, just like Rebel's. I'm thinking about it. It's a survival knife of some type. But what was it doing in a classroom? Girl, I don't know. How would I know? What are you gonna use that knife for? What are you planning to do to us? I'm not gonna do anything. I just picked it up. I don't want to leave the knife laying around. Well, on the bright side, Jack could never use this because she has the best weapon, her sisters. I know. Exactly. I'd rather have it laying around than in the hands of a serial killer. Don't compare me to her. I'm nothing like her. Listen, more important. I feel like Monokuma Def dropped the knife just for him out. Yeah. Now that we have the knife, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do with it?
You know?
Well, we can't let Toko keep it. That's for sure. We don't know what she might do. I don't want it anyway. It's too dangerous. Yeah, yeah. So what to do? Why don't you hang on to it, Makoto? Why don't you hang on to it, Kyoko? I feel like you're the most trustworthy person here. Huh? Me? Oh yeah, I totally trust Makoto to take care of it. Then that's that. Oh, hold on, don't I get a say? It just shows how much they trust you. You should do as they ask. Are you sure it's trust? I feel like they're using me. Okay, so here you go, Makoto. Oh, oops. Oops. Sorry, Makoto. I accidentally stabbed you. Ow. They're acting like I already said yes. Ow. Toko, why would you stab me? Fine. Guess there's nothing I can do. I'll just keep it in my desk drawer for now. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. Hey, Toko. Do I still have bad breath? Sorry. I'm sorry it stinks. I'm sorry. You have made a valuable discovery. Good job. Hey, good for you. Yeah. I'm dreaming. I must be dreaming. That I would ever experience such a dream. Whenever I look at Toko these days, it makes me feel sad. You and me too, Hiro. Your gasp, Togami said Toko did good in Basel. I know. We're going in order of how much I like these people. So we're saving Kyoko for last. Because she's the best. Well, there's a big garden up on the 5th floor, and I found more than one thing to be worried about. a stupidly large plant, a chicken coop, and I know what you're gonna say, but a tool shed. Yeah, we already know about all that. But I guess we should do the react anyways. You made quite the mistake, Nora. You have to talk to Hero 3 times. Monokuma said was called Monokuma flower. It's totally a man-eating plant. I'm pretty sure it's different from the one that lives in the pipe, though. Anyway, that thing must benefit the sprinkler system. Oh yeah, the sprinklers come in at 7:30 on the dot. Yeah, remember that. You don't want to get Roger catch gold. But you don't have to worry. They say idiots never catch colds, you know. Of course not, because idiots never get wet. I think you're thinking of ducks. I'm starting to worry about you, Hero. Can you tell me what 10 plus 10 is? Hey, come on. You don't always have to call me dumb. I may have been held back 3 times, but that doesn't make me stupid. But if it'll make you happy, I'll answer your dumb question. So, what was the question again? Don't worry. You just answered it. Reaction. There are a bunch of chickens in the chicken coop, right? That's right, 5 chickens. I love chickens. For some reason, then we can make fried chicken. Oh, or barbecue decisions is okay. Oh, or how about raw? Cause it's like fresh. We're not eating raw chicken. I'm pretty sure that'd kill you. I'm gonna be honest with you, Hero's the absolute worst in this chapter. Kill the chickens. No! You know, set 2, huh? That pickaxe. What about the pickaxe? It said crazy It said crazy diamond. No, if you kill a chicken, you lose the 5. Yeah, kill 3 of them. And the words crazy diamond had been carved in the handle. Haven't we seen that phrase somewhere before? Haven't we seen that phrase somewhere before? Haven't we seen that phrase somewhere before? Haven't we seen that phrase somewhere before?
I am sure. Be careful.
Okay. Haven't we seen that phrase somewhere before? Haven't we seen that phrase somewhere before? Crazy diamond. Yeah, that does sound kind of familiar, I think. Oh my gosh, bro.
It's true.
I don't just think, I know. We've definitely seen that phrase before. Where? That's it. I remember. Foul thing that we could have just done, given that jacket to Taka. No, we tried. It didn't let us. Because, we couldn't hang out with Taka after that. Yeah, cause, well, no, it's cause we couldn't hang out with Taka after Mondo's death, and then Taka died. So we really wanted to, but, yeah, cause he was depressed, yeah. Mondo! Bring back Mondo. It was on Mondo's uniform, on the back of his jacket. His jacket said the same thing, right? Crazy diamond. You're absolutely right. But why would that be on the pickaxe in the garden? Mondo must have snuck in there and done it right. He couldn't have. But we didn't have access into the garden until today. Literally, the hangout chart said Taka's depressed. They have a sad circle on it and everything. Same went for Aoi and Sakura on the chapter 4 section 2. Wow.
That's right.
Then maybe Mondo brought it with him when he first came here and Monokuma confiscated it? Whatever the reason, that's what stuck out to me in the tool shed, the pickaxe connected to Mondo. Well, what stuck out to me wasn't the pickaxe at all. Huh? Then what did? What I noticed was the lawnmower. I'm thinking maybe we can use it to call for help. Hero, did you know a lawnmower isn't a telephone? How are you gonna call for help with a lawnmower? I don't know. Maybe I can use it to make crop circles or something. Hero, those aren't windows. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna make crop circles. Hero, those aren't windows. And we can use those to call for help. Hero, those aren't windows. What? the heck has happened to you? You weren't like this in the beginning, you know. Well, back then my personality hadn't quite solidified yet. I didn't think it was possible, but I'm more disappointed in you now than I've ever been. You and me both, Owie. I checked all the windows on the 5th floor, front to back. That, used to be kind of Sakura's job, but... Anyway, no dice. There are metal plates on all the windows, just like everywhere else. That's character on development, yeah.
Correct.
Abba. Which means no chance of escape on the 5th floor either. But when I was looking around, I realized something about the layout of the school. Yeah? What exactly did you notice about the layout of the school?
Just a second.
You took a good look around the 5th floor yourself, didn't you, Makoto? Huh? Why do you ask?
Well then.
Because if you did... Yeah, you must have noticed the 5th floor is lacking something every other floor has. Boarded up windows? Classrooms? Well, I mean, it has one. The layout. Something on all the other floors than on the 5th floor? Are you talking about stairs? There aren't any. Oh, okay. There aren't any stairs leading up from the 5th floor. That's what you're talking about, right? Does that mean the 5th floor is the end? We're finally starting to get a clear picture of the school. All that's left now is to solve the underlying mystery. But that's the hardest part. Even if it's hard, we still gotta do it. Yeah, Hina's right. Everything will be okay as long as we work together. I'm sure we'll make it out of this. No, I'm sure. We absolutely will make it out of it. We absolutely will make it out, no matter what it takes. Okay. Kyoko! Girly pop, what you gotta say? My concern is with the biolab. That was the only place on the 5th floor that we couldn't access. The biolab, huh? I wonder what's in there. If this were like a cliche horror game, it'd be some kind of creature. The final boss, her tyrant, or shadow. I mean, what? We're not in a horror game, though. That's what you think. Either way, we don't need to worry about it at the moment. Don't bother thinking about something. Can't be understood no matter how much you think about it. Your tiny brains can only do so much, so focus on utilizing them efficiently. Bro, shut up. Okay. Thinking about this actually logically, thinking about this like in all seriousness, I'm pretty sure Kyoko has a higher IQ than Byakuya, because she's at least she's clearly smarter than Byakuya by a bit, by quite a bit, like not like a crazy amount, but by a noticeable bit. I don't really like how you said it, but what you said is probably right. No, how I said is right too. Shut up, man. Well, I think that's all the new information we have for now. So, what do we do? Well, starting today, you're all under my command. No! But before we proceed, I need to figure something out. Jeez, how cocky can you be? You're gonna bust through the ceiling if your head gets any bigger. What exactly is a dragon romper? Yeah. Exactly that. So, what is it that you want to figure out? Kyoko's identity. Detective! Also, hi, Summer. Huh? Excuse me. Kyoko's identity? But Kyoko is Kyoko, right? Yes, but who is she? The rest of us have a clear, definable reason for having been selected to attend Hope's Peak Academy. She's the ultimate rock climber. Hina's the ultimate swimming pro. Hiro's the ultimate clairvoyant. Even Makoto is the ultimate lucky student. More unlucky than lucky these days, but... So what about Kyoko? Can anyone tell me what she is? Now that you mentioned it, she's never told us. Detective! Well, Kyoko doesn't really like talking about herself anyway, right? It's not a matter of what she likes or doesn't like. This is a matter of trust. Can you trust someone who's unwilling to reveal their true identity? We need to avoid raising up any more unnecessary suspicion. So, Kyoko, it's time you told us. No, I can't. What? Why won't you tell us? I didn't say I won't. I said I can't. What do you mean? I don't know if she's being serious, but that's just really funny. Because I forgot. I don't remember. What? I have no memory of what I am. You have no memory? You mean... amnesia? If I thought you had a sense of humor, I'd say you were joking. But if this is a joke, I'm not laughing. You can't be serious right now, can you? I know how to help. Stop! Not when I have to read! That sucks. You suck. Alright, 5 minutes. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, I can still read. Everything's alright, guys. I can still read it. Ha ha! I know the blurry feels, yeah. I knew you wouldn't believe me. That's why I didn't say anything. But it doesn't even matter. Either way, the truth will make itself clear before we're done. So you have no intention of telling us? Then I can no longer stand by and do nothing. What are you going to do? Torture me? Nothing so Nothing so barbaric as that. I will simply limit your options. I can't allow you to engage in any further suspicious activity. Limit my options? Give me the key to your room. But if she gives you her room key, she can't go to sleep in her room. She'll be breaking a school regulation. And if she doesn't want that, she'll talk. It's easy. All she has to do is tell us about herself. Okay, so this is why Kyoko is not hanging out about, yeah. Just hold on. A threat like that. Fine. I understand. Good. You're finally in the mood for some conversation. Without saying a word, Kyoko walked right— No! What? Held out her room key to him. Excuse me. You fool. Why do you refuse to talk? Whether I want to or not, I can't. All I can do is keep telling you that. Maybe she really did lose her memory. If you think about it, it doesn't sound totally impossible. This is the worst school ever where the worst stuff happens, right? And Nisha would fit right in. The worst school where only the worst things happen? Do you really mean that? I met Celeste in here. And while she's not with us anymore, she was the best thing to happen to me. Huh? Could you really be sure that life here has been filled with only the worst things? I met Celeste in here. What do you mean? Perhaps I've said too much. It'd be really funny if the bit is real, the bit that me and Oak have been doing. Well, not like the specifics of it, but like, yeah, about her and Celeste. Kyoko then turned her back on us and without a word began to walk away. Where do you think you're going? Don't worry, I'm not going to do anything to harm any of you. Those were her last words as she left. Kyoko's last words. The dining hall was silent. Don't say that! Don't take Kyoko's last words like that. Oh my god, Kyoko's gonna die. Kyoko's gonna die. They went, Kyoko's last words. Kyoko's gonna die. Chuck was gonna die, yeah. Rest in peace, Chuck. The dining hall was silent. The only sound was the door opening and closing as Kyoko left the room.
What's her deal?
I think you went too far taking a room key like that. That wasn't far enough. You're getting noisy again, Toko. No! Toko's gonna die! Toko's gonna be the next dead one. Sorry, I can still hear you. The sound of your breathing and your heart beating, it grates on me. Are you telling her to die? I mean, I know how you feel, but... Anyways, what's Kyoko gonna do now? Toko's just like... Dead. Man, I miss Chuck, the ultimate chucker. You're like a chuck, a woodchucker who chucks wood. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? A woodchuck could chuck as much wood as a woodchuck could chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood. I know the entire thing. Fun facts, woodchucks don't chuck wood. Plus, this situation, it's just like before. It's no different from when everyone started accusing Sakura. And I'm no different either. I still can't stop anyone. Yeah? What the heck? Why are you yelling all of a sudden? Cause look! Oh. It's you! How long have you been standing there? I'm very, very angry! Yay! Glasses. Angry at what? Where'd my... Oh. At the thief! Yes, that's right. I'm very sad to tell you. There's a thief in your midst. Uh-huh. My precious! They stole it! You're precious? Reality is filled with so much hardship, isn't it? No wonder people would run away in their fantasies. At court, I'm very, very angry. Yay! I'll do it. Hold on. There we go. 1, 2, 3! Quote 1, 2, 3, baby! But what the heck is your precious? Shut up! I hope you all get stuck in a hiring freeze and die penniless on the street! And he's got, what the heck was that all about? He said something about his precious getting stolen. That was actually really unhelpful. He could have given us some more information. Does anyone have an idea of what that might mean? It likely is something with Kyoko. Did she steal something? Huh? Who else other than her would be willing and able to steal something from Monokuma? Was it me? Hold on, I'm getting a Dr. Pepper. Did I take anything? I don't remember. I can't remember. I don't know. Maybe I stole something on accident. That seems like something I'd do. Did Kyoko really steal something from Monokuma? Honestly, probably. But if that's true, what was it? Why would she do that? Ding dong, bing bong. Yep. Holy yap. Makoto did see Sakura and Monokuma that one time. Couldn't blame Makoto for seeing something again that he shouldn't have. Yeah. Uh-oh, we need to get out of here. We can talk about this more tomorrow and about Kyoko. However, after what just happened with Monokuma and Kyoko, I feel there's something in the air. I would suggest you take extra precautions tonight. Stay in your rooms and don't go wandering around. Not like we need you to tell us that. Well then, let's disperse. I'll see you all tomorrow. Following his lead, each of us went back to our rooms. Ah, that's right. I need to put away the knife that I got from Toko. I think the safest place for it would be in my desk drawer. But anyway, is Kyoko really gonna be okay? No, she's gonna wake up. We're gonna wake up and she's gonna be dead. She can't get in her room. What's she gonna do? Isn't there something I can do? Something I can... me. Ding dong. It's gonna be Kyoko. Hi, Kyoko! As I opened my eyes, I realized I fall asleep without realizing it. But more important, did I hear the doorbell? Well, time to go back to sleep. No, I can't go to sleep now. Oh man. Hi, Kyoko. Yeah. Kyoko, this is the second time. I'll be waiting for you in the dressing room. See you there. Hey, wait, Kyoko! Without acknowledging me, excuse me, what dressing room? Kyoko disappeared in the depths of the darkened hallway. I know we're not supposed to go out during nighttime, but I can't just not go. What dressing room? There's a dressing room here? Oh, I see. Okay, I was really confused. I'm like, huh? Sorry for asking you to meet with me so late. It's okay, I'm used to it. Indeed. Puts Nora in mini mode as I watch Logan soon. Yeah, we're gonna be Loganing soon. Yep. We're gonna be raiding Logan soon. Indeed. Well then, let me get straight to the point. It's something you can't talk about in front of surveillance cameras, right? So does that mean... Does this have something to do with whatever you stole from Monokuma? Monokuma told us earlier that something had stolen something from him. Was it you? Was it you? That's right. So I was right. But what'd you steal? I stole this. A key? But looking at it, I could tell it wasn't just any key. It was shaped like Monokuma. It was probably the only key of its kind on Earth. Where did you get this? From the headmaster's room. What? You snuck into the headmaster's room? But wasn't it locked? The lock was broken. What? It was Sakura. She did it for us. She did? Remember what she said in her note? I'm not just going to lay down and die. I will fight you. Logan is starting a stream. Yep, I'll be raiding him in a couple minutes. So Sakura broke into the headmaster's room for us? So that we could uncover whatever secrets might lay hidden within. She did that for us. She violated the school regulations to help us. She'd already decided to die, so her last act was to defy the rules of this place. I noticed the room was open after the class trial was over yesterday, but if I just strolled into the room, Monokuma would have noticed right away, which is why I used you as a decoy. So you asked me to meet you at the data center in order to... Correct. I wanted you to draw Monokuma's attention. I took that opportunity to sneak into the headmaster's room, and as a result, I found this key. Wow. Then what you told me about yesterday, did that come from the headmaster's room too? The 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school, the ultimate despair. Watch out for her. Did you find out about this Mukuro Ikusaba while you were in there? I did find a file in the headmaster's room that talked about her, yes. I don't know all the details yet, but one thing I do know is that Mukuro Ikusaba is dangerous. Dangerous? She may very well be the mastermind. Mastermind? Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student lying hidden somewhere in the school, the one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her. But didn't Alter Ego say that the headmaster is probably mastermind? No, the headmaster isn't the mastermind, I'm sure of that. Huh? I don't have proof yet, but I have no doubt that I'm right. Oh, and then we got Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student lying hidden somewhere in the school, the one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her. Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her. Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Thank you for that. I'm kidding. To make such a strong statement without proof, that's not like Kyoko at all. But if it isn't the headmaster, does that mean Mukuro Ikusaba really could be the 16th student lying somewhere in the school, the one they call Ultimate Despair? Watch out for her? The mastermind? Anyway, this key is the one big opportunity we've been waiting to get our hands on. Now that we've grasped it, we can't just let it go, can we? Sure, but I mean, what's this key even unlock? I don't know yet, which is why I need you to draw Monokuma's attention again while I go find out. Wait, so you're planning on sneaking back in again? You can't, it's way too dangerous. You want me to draw his attention? We don't actually know there's just one mastermind, right? If there's more than one person watching us. But they didn't catch on last night, right? Maybe we just got lucky? Or maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time. Like I said, we didn't get caught last night. But as you said, maybe it was pure luck. Which is why we're going to run the experiment one more time. And if we're successful again, then what may have just been a lucky guess will be proven true. As Kyoko talked, she was calm and collected as ever. I couldn't help just stand there and listen. If it's true that the mastermind can't watch us and control Monokuma at the same time, then there would have to be a period of time where the mastermind is vulnerable. What we need to do is find out for sure if that's actually true, and we can exploit it. What's up, losing them back? Welcome. Maybe, but no matter what the reward, the risk is just too high. When I think what might happen if we fail, I don't think you need to worry all that much, after all. Oh. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. No restrictions have been placed on our efforts to solve the mystery, am I wrong? Even when I took the key, I didn't break any rules as far as I can tell. But if the mastermind decides to do something, all the rules in the world won't matter. He could just kill us all without a second thought. I see. In that case, even if the plan fails, we'll still be able to prove or disprove that hypothesis. What? In a moment of crisis, will the mastermind break their own rules or adhere to them no matter what? In other words, we gain something whether we succeed or not. Now there's no reason to do it, right? But if you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward. Real. We know the danger, but if that risk means solving the mystery, we have no choice. Am I wrong? At that moment, I finally realized! I had never seen the slightest hint of fear or despair in Kyoko's eyes. Her gaze was firmly fixed on the mystery ahead and the enemy standing before us, and with that in view, she just smiled. I can't change how I feel, and wouldn't if I could. Then Kyoko took something from her coat pocket and held it out to me. What's this? Consider it a symbol of my determination. Don't open it yet. Only open it if something ever happens to me. If something happens! I'm not planning on dying. I'm not gonna, but there's always a chance of it, and death without meaning is unappealing. Please, I want you to hold on to it for me. Fine, I'll hold on to it just 'cause you asked me to. But I'm gonna give it back at some point, you can be sure of that. Yes, of course. Oh, and one more thing. You can't tell anyone else about what I've discovered. Sure, because then there's a chance the mastermind might find out, right? Well, there's that too. Huh? You mean there's something else? It's nothing. Forget I said everything. Forget I said anything. I hate everyone else in here. I can't just forget that easily. Okay, then, shall we begin? I'm counting on you, Makoto. I just have to get Monokuma's attention, right? Well, I'll give it my best shot. I'm going on ahead. The rest is up to you. Her kirk goodbye was no different from any other time, and like any other time, she moved at a brisk pace every time she left. I don't think that said every time, whatever. Oh, no, maybe it was. What wasn't like every other time was the sudden knot I felt in my stomach as I watched her walk away. She's gonna die, isn't she? No, everything's gonna be fine, I know it, because it's Kyoko. Talking myself out loud helped me shake off some of my anxiety, and then I got to work. Oh, Monokuma! Okay, let's do this. Hey, Monokuma, you can see me, right? Get out here, I got a bone to pick with you. Then a few months later. Well, this is a surprise. You being the one to call me out. Hey, by the way, huh? What were you and Kyoko up to going to the bath just the three of you in the middle of the night? Monokuma, do you know about her and Celeste? Thanks. Stop that. Not gonna talk, huh? Sure, I get it. Oh, so is that why there's no surveillance cameras in the bathhouse? Or is it maybe because of the... Oh, sounds like that's the bullseye to me. Anyway, you went to all that trouble to get me out here. Now, what do you want? Oh, well, there's something I want to confirm with you. Whether I'm a mademoiselle or a dude fella, but in the Bear Kingdom there is no male or female. Actually there is. Seriously? Then what am I? My entire existence. That's enough. I'll get stuck if I think about it too much. So what did you really want to ask me? Oh, well, you told us earlier that precious has been stolen. What's this precious yours? Listen, I'm sure this is a silly question. No, it's possible and all. Is that seriously what you dragged me out here to ask me? You gotta be kidding me! You gotta be 100 megaton freaking kidding me! You're not gonna ask something useful, like how to get best honey, or... No. It's just crazy. I'll be as nice as you. God, you're so annoying! It was a key and... And what? What was the second thing? It's a blank, stupid. A secret. Fill it in yourself. You trudge all the way out here for that. I'd like to see what's going on in that brain of yours. Next time you summon me for something so stupid, I'll open up your skull and find out. Dropping in more than a few swear words, Monokuma stormed off. Whew. I don't like this. I hope I kept him distracted long enough. All I can do is wait and hope Kyoko makes it out, okay? No, she'll be fine. It's Kyoko after all. I'm sure she's fine, right? No, she's dead. I went back to my room and laid down, do most to settle my nerves and get back to sleep. We're gonna wake up and she's gonna be dead. How do you know that? Whoa. Whoa! Whoa, what is this? Is this a 100-line reference? I say as this came out in like... When this came out? When this game came out? 2009? This is a game that was gonna be made but wasn't? Oh. Sakura's revenge, the world has been waiting for. Unfortunately, development has been cancelled. Of course, if you've been enough by Dangaaaaan, okay. Instead, Ultra Despair Girls came out. I see. This super stylish, super fashionable game was cancelled during development? But it'll start up again if Danganronpa sells well. How do you know? Oh yeah, the TV. That's neat. I'm like trying to see it well. It's so blurry. That's Ultra Despair Girl? Oh, I see. Okay. How do you know about Danganronpa? How do you know what Danganronpa is? They tease Ultra Despair Girls the story. That's interesting. Ding dong, bing bong, a body has been discovered. A body has been discovered. Yep, I gotta find out that Kyoko's dead. My bag is heavy this morning. It must be because I was up so late last night. Anyway, I need to get to the dining hall. Kyoko's dead. I'm calling it now. She's literally gonna be dead. She's not gonna be in here. We're gonna run wide. We're gonna find her dead somewhere. If she's in here, I'll end right now. Yeah. You're 1 minute late, Makoto. How do you explain this? Sorry, I'm not feeling so great today. You really think when it feels like that is it gonna work? Are you allowed to talk again? I don't recall giving you permission. I mean, today in Bazivid, maybe reset. Sorry, don't please don't hate me. I'll take whatever. Aside from it. If you stop making disgusting comments like that, maybe I can forgive you. Thank you. I won't believe it. No, you just got the boat. Anyway, where's Kyoko? I haven't seen her this morning. She's dead. Not cool. This is worse than being late for lunch, for a date, for your wedding, for anything. Maybe she's mad about what happened yesterday and she's not going to show up anymore. No, she's dead. I can't tell the other reasons why. I can't tell the others why Kyoko might not be here. She's dead. Best thing to know is just keep quiet. Whatever her reason, I'm curious to know what she is doing. And she's not in her room, so. Oh yeah, you still have her key, right? You looking for Miss Kirigiri? What do you want now? I'm right? You're wondering where Miss Kirigiri is, right? Do you know where she is? Well, it is hard to say. You don't know either? It's because he doesn't know. That's why he's here to try and prod us from information. Don't you hate it when you ask for someone what their favorite movie is? Then I'm some indie bull crap. I feel like I'm getting whiplash the way you change subjects like that. Thank goodness. Looks like Monokuma really didn't notice. She's dead! So I guess our plan looks went off just fine right now. No, she's dead! Which could mean she's dead! Maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time. Could she have been right about that? So I was right. You're looking for Miss Kirigiri. Any idea where she might have gone? We have no idea. And even if we did know, we wouldn't tell you. For serious. I see. Well, fine, whatever. I don't even care anymore. Sayonara, suckers. As soon as he was gone, we all glanced around at each other. So, is that just now? Does that mean Monokuma doesn't know where she is either? It would seem that way. What the heck should she have gone? Do you think we should go look for her? And how would you suggest we approach that task? Even Monokuma can't seem to locate her. So strange. Kyoko must have used that key to sneak into her. She's dead! Spend the rest of where Kyoko have good enough. We return to our rooms. Sorry, I'm tweaking out. Breakfast didn't help me feel any more upbeat, that's for sure. I've been staying up night. Free time? Dog, she's dead. Whatever. Bro, she's dead. Bro, we're gonna come back. We're not even playing it anymore this week. We're gonna come back next week, and she's gonna be dead. Dead, done, deceased. Alright. Alright, chat. God dang it. Okay. There we go. Okay. We're rating Logan Robo. We got a raid message. We got our sub raid message if you're cool. Oh, sorry. Sorry, I'm tweaking out. Okay, yes, quote 8, thank you for here. Well, we will be back tomorrow with some Ace Attorney. Tomorrow's an Ace Attorney night. Saturday is Gardic Phone. Sunday is Persona 4, which it's been a while, so I'm excited for that. We have, hold on. We have our link tree, which takes you to our Discord, our TikTok, and our YouTube. You probably know the issues with TikTok and YouTube by now. I don't think we have any lurkers here because I'm not going to go over it for the millionth time. Okay, we're starting raid soon, so I hope you all had a fun time. This was interesting. I think Kyoko's dead. That's literally all I have to say. Okay, bye everyone. Bye 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 and